Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Ask Cuisine Stalker Appreciation. Today we have thank you number 9. And we're going to be doing this apartment right here. Reason why I say apartment instead of house is because I actually used to live in an apartment that looked exactly like this. And this was my, You gotta do your house in Minecraft. At least once. I've done all of them. If you're a true Minecraft player, that's how you know you got a problem. Yeah, hold on. But so I did this house based off of that apartment. We lived there for a minute. We lived there for a minute. And it was a pretty nice area. Awesome neighbors and stuff. And that was my parents' room in the front. There was like a little linen closet. Here's the bathroom. And there's my room. And my room had like something I could never figure out how to do the closet because it was weird. It like had like a slant in it. So it was just awkward. But so that's the house, and here we are getting started. So I decided to do our family vehicle, which we used to have this black SUV with some white details and rims on the bottom. So now I was like, no, what, flip it. We're gonna do that first. And then we had some brown couches, so I obviously had to break out those that like thing because it kind of had like texture to it, so And we also had a red lazy boy, so I added that into the apartment as well. And we never used like TV stands. We always had like a computer desk which we rested the living room TV on. And here's the home computer. We only had one in the house. And we had our dining table underneath the stairs, so that's the living room and dining area, because it was all like open concept and like Here we are in my parents' room. I just decided to add a couple of chests and a shelf, just keeping it nice and plain. There's their TV. Added some vases because you can't go wrong with a couple vases. Here's my room. So I actually had like 3 beds and a futon, but I decided just to do the 3 beds. So I had a bunk bed, and then I had another bed in the corner, and I had this like wardrobe which had drawers on the side that my sister accidentally broke the door off, but we don't talk about that. Even though I just didn't. And this was our camping closet. We had a shed outside, so we just stuck our camping stuff in there. And so here's the house. There's the little patio. Where that fence is was just another unit. Living room. We had like a bunch of photos and things around the wall. That bookshelf represents our movie collection. We had a lot of movies. We still have a lot of movies, but now they're in storage. There's our kitchen. I love that kitchen. Here's my parents' room. That's my mom's vanity, Here we are in the linen closet. There's the finished bathroom. And here's my room. Well, thank you all so much for watching the past, present, and future. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Just clipping through the building right there. Bye. Subscribe.